Well, it did for a second there. So today's gonna be a pretty special stream. Today is the first time in a while, probably a month or so maybe, that we've got to do Follower Pick Friday. And that's a segment that we do where, you guessed it, the subscribers and the followers usually vote in a poll, we figure out what game to play, and then I try and stream it. Now, I'm streaming from my PC. I haven't done that in a while. It took me quite a bit today to set it up, probably like 3 hours, and there was a lot of like troubleshooting I had to do. I wanted to try and get the stream started at around 10, but it's now like almost 2. So there is that. That is going to be kind of holding us back a little bit. But one of the things that I wanted to do is we had the poll last night, and for some reason, my headset turned off. Weird. Why would the headset turn off for no reason? Well, there's going to be a little, like I said, there's going to be some growing pains as far as what all is happening today on stream. This is probably the first time that I've streamed from the Xbox Series X through an actual through the Elgato to my PC. So I've up until this point only streamed straight from the Xbox Series X, but because of weird audio issues from the last stream and a couple other things, which I don't know if it was something to do with copyright status or what, we're going to go ahead and just stream from the PC today. Okay, so, yeah, you and me both, buddy. One of the things that happened was I put up a Twitter poll to see what everybody wanted to see today, and I was given a choice of one. Liza P, Party Animals, because that was requested, Mortal Kombat 11 story, because we need to go through that, and then Mortal Kombat 1 story, brand new game, just came out, both Liza P and Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know if Party Animals is a brand new game or if it's just brand new to Game Pass. They all got a single vote apiece. So we're gonna so I decided, well, fuck it, we'll just do like a marathon instead of dedicating like a whole bunch of time to just one game. Since everybody wants to see everything, I'm gonna do a marathon and stream everything. So that's what we're doing today. Hope y'all folk in, but I haven't played the storyline for that one, so alright, let's get going. So the first game we're going to start with today is Liza P. It's a brand new game. You play as I guess Pinocchio, but he's like telling a story and he's like, yo dog, I'm a badass, so this is what actually happened. But you know, it's not actually what happened because it's Pinocchio. I guess you're Geppetto's puppet or something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know. We're gonna find out right now. I guess we can watch the launch trailer. This is how the game's supposed to look.
You got a lot to answer for!
Won't you help me, son?
Your lives are a rare ability.
Geppetto's puppet, our only hope.
Power beyond your imagination.
Come back to me, Carlo!
Lie to protect yourself.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets! Be careful, clever one.
Man, it looked awesome. I hope it's as good as it looked. So, alright, so supposedly, one of our boys in chat, one of the Discord folk, said that it's a mixture of like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really big on that type of gameplay, but I'm a fan of Devil May Cry, so let's see if it has anything similar that might play us. Also, this will be the first time we're playing something on stream from the Xbox Series X, so if there's any problems whatsoever with the way that it's coming out on stream, I can see it right now, but I can't really hear it, so let me know if there's any audio issues, if it's too loud, if it's louder than me, if it's too low and I need to turn it up, if the gameplay's not coming through, if there's any lag whatsoever, y'all let me know. There's no streamers on me. Alright everybody, welcome to Devil May Cry 6. You're playing through as V. It's a V-only game. Be sure to play the latest version of the game for a smooth experience. Looked kind of soulsy or hero. Okay. Let's see. Blah blah blah. We need to seal all of your information. That's okay, I'm streaming from Xbox, so you can have it. Alright, settings. Blood! Motion blur. Probably gonna turn that off. Yeah, we'll go ahead and straight up turn the camera shake off right now. There's audio coming through. Music need to be up, down. Additional content. Okay. Nope. Oh, it's Pinocchio and Anarchy? In honor of the great writer Carlo. His persona.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
It's nice not having like any of the pixelation on the screen. Okay, so Yeah, we got up is something like a flask or something. Down, weaponder. Hey, when I go to grab my butt in a minute, and I'm like, oh, where's my butt? Left arm of steel, left trigger.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I can only do so many left arms of steel. Base interact. What do I need to interact with? Pretty good game so far. Walking in a train is blood. It's a book with some blood on it. Playing as Geppetto's puppet at like the fucking flyest perm you can have. Oh, time to investigate.
Gently will restart soon.
I see my name is Sophia.
Oops.
Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort me
Oh
to the
shit, I
hotel.
keep pressing A. I'm missing all the dialogue. No, that was the left arm of steel. Select upper belt, select lower belt, use selected belt item. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. Use an item from the extra bag. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Hold A down. Press A and up, down, left, right to use item. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. What kind of gestures do I need? Oh no, it's not. Do not be afraid if you get lost in the fog. The thickness? I don't know. Something like that. Character will die if you use this. Do you wish to continue? No. No, this is Devil May Cry 6. This is after V is free. Marvelous puppet show. Get the most loyal servant.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
The hell on my butt. Maybe I can get a left arm of like paper or something.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Streets ain't safe.
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, path of the cricket, balance. Path of the bastard, dexterity. Path of the sweeper, strength. Alright, so we're probably gonna go bastard. What is Y? Oh, okay, it actually shows me the all the statistics. More HP, less stamina, guard regain 55, weight limit, physical attack, physical defense. It's true. Vitality, vigor, capacity. I don't know what capacity is. Motivity, technique, advance. So Bastard has vigor and technique, it's the high points, but everything else is a little lacking. Vitality, you got a bunch of strength or whatever, has a lot of vitality and capacity. It's like tank, normal, lightweight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the Pokey route, but I don't know if that's gonna be very good because if you're playing with very little, true. I'm gonna go with little health and die a bunch though.
location.
Also, weapon durability. That's kind of cool. Hold down X and... No, I don't want that on. I thought it said I was gonna die. Okay, well, extra bag, hold down A, lock on, right trigger, dash, dodge, hold down B. Okay, we got a stamina bar up at the top, left, guard is LB, wish I could change that to left trigger. Let's see if I can... Oh, you also don't have a pause screen. I'll change the layout. Button settings. Guard. Left arm of steel. Alright, let's do this. Y and then... Oh, right trigger is to poke. You hold right trigger, you do like a double poke. Ooh, so he pokes and then hops back. That's kind of good. And we're gonna die so fast. Possibly. Can only move a suitcase once per collision. Ah, here's our first enemy. While locking on switch. I guess. I really don't know. Arm of steel! That actually hurt my health. Something. Is that what that does? Light my butt and then set them on fire. Set you on fire with my rounds. So what is weapon durability? My weapon can get messed up and then I have to sharpen it. Like it gets dull and then I have to sharpen it. Graphics are pretty good. Oh, it's not stuttering or anything. There's something beating up on some dead corpses over there. That's always promising. There's another little puppet here. Maximum number of pulse cells, something. Cut off before I can see it. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Oh, okay. So there is a way to at least get your health recovery stuff back. Get poked. Rah. Almost. It's almost Dark Souls. Get up. Oh, so you can interrupt their attack. Ooh, okay. If you attack fast enough, you can interrupt their attack. Dim ergo fragment. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know the significance of having the light on and on. It said something at the very beginning, but I kind of wasn't paying attention, Catalyst. What's that? That's lamp. Last resort. One tree, Rapier's blade. We got defense parts. Workshop Union cartridge prototype. Not seeing whatever it was I just got. Okay, well. Open the door. I didn't think about that. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If the guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. Reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates, but gradually decreases over time. But you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. Because I was wondering, I saw the health slowly ticking down when I blocked that second enemy that we fought, and I didn't understand why, but that's why. I guess if you block, you can attack real fast and then get your health back. Guard succeeds right before being hit. It triggers a perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable status.
You cannot
what left trigger Y is? Man, I'm dead already. Fly or die. Decay increases the acid damage received by both. Need a rip in chat. I knew this wasn't gonna take long, but damn, that was fast. Okay. Grand Exhibition 18XX witness the greatest show. Now we're talking. Sawtooth wheel. That's what I got last time. But I have no clue what it does. Bag. Throwing objects. Okay, it's a throwing object. Let's go inside the bag. Yeah, I'm like never gonna heal. Put that wheel up there. Yeah, there we go. No, damn, damn. Okay, I was trying to. Oh shit. Fable Catalyst. That was the other thing I got. Alright. Now I know how to navigate the bag. So, consumable. Catalyst made of supplement puppet abilities rapidly charges Fable. The catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. Okay, so it charges the Fable. Don't know what that is. Jerk over here that was throwing some stuff at us. Son of a bitch. Didn't it say I can emote? Like I can floss on? Now we're making a little bit of progress. By the way, I'm pressing right bumper and right trigger are two very different attacks. One is just like a straight stab. You can't hold right bumper, from what I can tell. You can hold right trigger. Just a couple of extra attacks. You have to flash on him to keep him from getting back up. Okay, that makes sense. Oh shit! Oh, that got me. Damn, spooky ass puppet boy. Done spooked me. Throwing objects. Thermite. Thermite bomb can be thrown, inflicts fire damage at the area of impact. Guess it's also moved that to the up bar. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna move this to the. Yeah, I'm gonna move it to the down bar if I can. Don't think it's going to let me. Oh, oh shit! Found it! Found it! Throne made of gold, a beggar's shabby mat. Their weight may differ, but they are both for sale. Perform the check ground gesture. There's a saying in the country the morning across the sea that goes, even stone bridges should be tapped before crossing. I'd like to equip both, please. Oh, okay. Now I see what I was doing wrong. Select it, move to equipment, and then I can select down here. There we go. Alright, now that I'm like able to kind of customize some of this stuff, I'm getting excited. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill him and then sit on him. Obtain Ergo, plus 100. Fragment Ergo, mysterious power stone that can be found and cracked. Geppetto's puppet can absorb Ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use in the city. Yo, is this boy dead? Alright, you have to end the... I was like, man, that's a long emote. You have to end the emote. Huh, looks like blood. Looks like this guy didn't check on his butt first. Alright, you ready to fight the big strong bull? Big strong bull. Looks like there might be some big strong boy up ahead. Alright, he's still down there punching. Yeah, he's still down there punching something. Rear fatal attack from behind, press RB. Right. Or it's just like Dark Souls. Looks like this man is dead. Seems to be someone punching the ground. Oh shit! Fable Arts. Y. Use blade Fable Arts. Y. While guarding, use handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay, so that's what the three bars were at the top. Oh shit, almost forgot. Yup, he's dead. But becoming a real girl. Harold Theater. Rosa Elizabeth. There's another guy over there. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Use those iframes, yeah, for sure. That boy came out of nowhere. Looks like he's dead. Man, that's a hell of a hit. Probably wasted it on that one. In fact, should probably save him until, like, we're getting jumped like that other guy. Cargo is life. Chamber of the Machina Workshop. Start looking around the corners. Dim Ergo Fractal. Tell me about it. Dim Ergo. Am I right? Yeah, I fucked up. I definitely should have just saved that full power attack for this. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Maybe we ought to run all the way back to that one area again. Because I bet as soon as we accidentally activate this guy, he's going to be all over us. Do you think it's going to activate him if we press the button? Seems to be fine. Okay. Well. Boy just likes doing some punches. lies of V. Station employee has the train station keys. I wonder which train station employee has this train station keys. Do you think it's gonna be the big strong boy out there? I definitely want to do a couple of upgrade skills before we attempt to fight that guy, because I know these games and I know my skill level at them. I'm not good enough to sit there and like one-shot the bosses like these other players. I'm just gonna like overpower myself and then come back and fight if it gives me the opportunity to avoid the fight. Like I've played enough Souls-like games to know my own limitations now. Oh shit, that was straight up just... Oh, okay. We're gonna have to fight that motherfucker either way. The realization just set in. So was this a workshop station? Yo, did those books just fucking disappear? Because like, I have the ergo, but I still don't have anything to invest the ergo in, to the best of my knowledge. He's dead, Jim. Thanks, Steve. Lies of T. T is not a cat. It is a robot. Alright, y'all ready to die? Dodge, duck, dip, dodge, and die. Oh man. Most enemies are interrupted whenever they attack. This one is not. Staggerable. Hold right trigger for a charge attack. While you are attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered. with a charge attack or with Fable Arts. Good day to die. Boom. Okay. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy and plus RB. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, it can inflict heavy damage. Bam! He blew up. We got the main entrance key and something else. I didn't see what the other thing was. And he straight blew up. So you gotta seriously utilize that stagger ability. Lightweight frame. Physical damage reduction rate. So this one weighs a little bit more, but the physical damage is way better. Excuse me, damage reduction rate. Okay. No, we didn't even take damage from him. That's cool. Now we can see what he was punching. Oh. Looks like they're dead. I think this one's dead too. Look like they're dead. I wonder if now is whenever it's like, okay, now you learn how to upgrade yourself. Use Krat Central Station key. Repair the Stargazer. Stargazer activated. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character. Let's go ahead and use our Ergo. Substitute. Yes.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puzzle numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather Ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Oh shit, use storage. Let's level up. I like having that extra vigor. That was nice. What is motility? It's +2. This increases pretty much all of my attacks and stuff. So I guess the only thing... Legion. So Legion is essentially your magic, it looks like. Technique. this technique do? Physical attack, Legion arm attack abilities. Some mixture of both. It's not really being too specific on some of the stuff as far as, like, both motivity, technique, and advance are all kind of the same thing. Okay, so let's do all three into vitality, and then from there on, next we'll do vigor and technique. I was hoping to see if I could level up like skills and stuff. I guess that's kind of what technique is. Put all of those in there. I'm probably not going to use them anytime soon. It's a cool addition to this game, but, you know. Also the defense part that I got. Alright, so I believe now if I go back into this opening area, the enemy should have respawned. I'll be able to fight them again. Okay, get some more stuff. So, I'm gonna learn from what happened in Wolong and go ahead and get a couple of extra fights in before we move on. Use handle Fable arms. Not bad. So far, as far as like Souls-like games go, this one's pretty good as far as me like actually enjoying it. That's weird. It didn't respawn the boss. I was gonna sit here and fight the boss over and over a couple times. The only one I don't really want to fight is the ones with guns. That was the one that killed me, so. But we got two at the same time now. Poke dodge is super helpful in this early stages. right around this corner. No. Yeah, there it is. Got it. I was trying to use the Fable Arts for the block, but it just didn't turn out for me. So I'm gonna have to kill this one in here now. So with the health upgrade, I was able to kill everything in this area and still stay at about half health. So let me do this maybe like 2 more times to invest. Then we'll move on. Because that's a whole extra level. Cannon arm, yeah, for real. Yeah, I wonder if I could be using the left arm of steel. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do as far as like the right trigger or right bumper in order to get the autofill from that. Like maybe I need to like stand still for a little bit and that'll get it. Alright, that was the Fable Arts. It killed 2 at one time. Hit bomb anyways, I tried though. enough to level up now. But I think just using it caused him to revive. Okay. So, here's the game, folks. Hope y'all enjoy it. Man, I'm really bad at this parry system. Yeah. Almost died from that. Yeah, you gotta stand still, so like, when you run up and like poke them, you gotta stand still in order to second attack. Which I believe, if it's anything like the Souls games, I haven't been paying attention, but you usually get more, you usually get more, experience for doing that, so. Man, the stream's like kinda stuttering a little bit on my side, don't know if like the computer just can't handle it or what. Oh shit. Did not work. Shit. I used up all my stamina. I sprinted up to him and then died. Now lying. Alright, we gotta go get all our ergo back. Death ergo. When your character dies, death ergo is dropped onto that spot. Get back your lost ergo by treating this death ergo. If enemies damage you or kill you again before you retrieve it, the amount you can recover decreases. Oh, even if you get damaged? Whoa, I didn't know that. So maybe we just want to go straight for it. I just won't fuck around, I guess. Thank you. I guess I'm just not getting the timing right on it. Folks. have to fight the dragon. Doggo is fast. If I had known that there were enemies right here, I would have been fighting them too. Now I know. So we got the Robo Dogs. What is that? Oh, he's just laying down. This dog is dead. Oh, it got behind me. Man, that's a whole new dynamic. Some fast-ass doggos. Crack Times issue 183. Crack Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Benigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. It's probably Benigni. I guess they're puppets. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape the Krat Central Station, intensifying general chaos. Are these dogs puppets? Yeah. Vivid ergo fragment. Nice. Oh, we're gonna go level up. As soon as we do, all the ones we just killed are gonna respawn. Welcome to the city of Krat in honor of the Lintonus who erected. Oh. He erected something. We should just give like a brief description of what this stuff does. Legion arm attack abilities. Weapon attack abilities, Legion arm attack abilities. Technique brings them both up by quite a bit, so I may just invest in technique. Yeah, let's do one in technique, one in bigger. Kind of like what I was saying earlier. I forgot to use the ergo that I got. So that mixed with one more run through of everything, that should give us enough to level up one more time, and we'll move on to the next area. After that, I think is when we'll move on to the next game as well. ACD is pretty good though. If you like Souls-like games, this is definitely one of them. It's a game of all time. One of the games of all time. Person's dead. Didn't take any damage there that time. Nice. Haha! Got him! Didn't get hit at all. First time. Yo boy. So we got all our health potions, so we're headed to the next area. We'll have to kill all this stuff again, and then level up, respawn everything, kill it again, and then we'll move to the next area. Oh shit! Woo! Man, they give me sometimes with that. Imagine if like motion blur and all that bullshit was on too. Wouldn't have even spotted that thing. Being a little fast Pokey Boy is paying off. A little bit. Alright, I think that that's all the enemies in this area, just to make sure that I'm gonna, you know, run around a little bit. What happened to the stuff that I put in the storage? Did I not save? Yeah, that's weird. It's like it didn't save what I put in storage. Alright, well, got more vitality, got more technique. Excuse me, stamina and technique. Got cornered right there, that was not fun. those things with 2 quick hits back to back. Or not quick, but the strong attack. We opened up a couple of different paths here. There looks like a stairway down, and then also something around this corner as well. Let's see what's around the corner. Looks like another gate to open. Oh. Can't access it yet? Alright. They know the shortcuts. I don't. That's wild. The thing ran all the way around. Oh, it's still alive? Oh, give me a break. Robot. But if it's mechanical, can it still be a puppet? Alright, I think this is potentially the next area. Got a bit more ergo, so we can level up.
Dear citizens of Krod, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krod. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the grand covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your act never forget that your safety is of the utmost. The time for fear is Krod.
It was too loud, you can't hear me. So it looks like this is like a checkpoint, but I can't open that. Oh shit! That's a big enemy. Fury attack. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. I can't do that at all, so I said I can't dodge it, but I just dodged it. This interrupted my hearing. You were worried for nothing. Not gonna lie, that big puppet boy was kind of tough.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Okay. Saying the hotel is around somewhere. Don't want any more surprises. Ah, that's what I heard. Oh shit! I got thrown off because there's one that's headless right there. Another robo-dog? Oh, robo-dog had some, distance. Also, robo-dog alerted all of these enemies. That other one just like ran away. I guess it was because he was pulled so far away from, yeah, his spawn point. Panini's Urgent Repair Tool. What is that? Instantly repairs weapon durability. An emergency repair tool made by Vanini. Okay. Is this where it came from? I don't know. Down attack. RB or right trigger while falling down. Okay. Oh, there it is. Got a Fable Catalyst off the ground. Okay, so the shortcut area you can only unlock from one side. And that's why when we went to use this earlier, it kind of went, it actually, like, shocked us whenever we were trying to play it.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Okay, so she's saying a powerful parade puppet, and that's the only entrance. So is that the first actual boss? Or? Can't tell if that's an enemy or not. Kind of looks like he's not an enemy. That thing can't tell.
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some.
What do you got? Electric Blitz Abrasive. Temporarily infused weapon with electric bullets. A special abrasive made by mixing electric bullets and metal powders. Temporarily infused weapon with electric bullets. Why stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on the constantly shifting battlefield. That sounds good. Throw cell. A large output battery that can be thrown, inflicts electric blitz and damage in the area of impact. Puppet Saber Blade, Puppet Saber Handle. Single attack, 100 plus 14. Is that better than what I have right now? Can disassemble. Great Sword of Fate Blade. Okay, and then I have the Rapier. Okay, so these are the different, I believe, types that you get at the beginning of the game. So if I didn't want to use the Rapier anymore, I could switch to a different one, but still have the layout that I have for, like, vitality, or excuse me, stamina and technique. So that's kind of cool. And then I could sell as well, which I have a bunch of items that I have not been using. So if I could, like, use, like, this weapon durability, instant weapon durability, sell all this stuff, that would actually give me stuff to upgrade. Yeah. Cool. And then now we can grab the Stargazer and level up. Oh, that's fine. And I think that's probably where we're going to stop it real quick. Unless there's, like, the enemy's right there, then we'll run up and try and kill the enemy and then turn it off. Shit, you know what I just realized? I need to use the items I have. There. That should give me enough to do this. Yes. Alright, so let's sprint forward, try and fight the boss, and then we'll turn it off. Yeah! shit. Holy shit. Yeah, glad I didn't turn it off before this. Oh, man. Better turn my light on. Whoa, what is this? Fuck, man. There's not much I can do here. Level up a couple more times, but we almost got him. It's just that second phase, you have to be really ready for it. Now listen. So, alright, that'll be it for Liza P for today. We're going to take a small, like, 5-minute break while I go run, use the restroom, get some coffee, get a little bit of food, and then we'll switch over to Party Animals for those interested in that. Thank you for stopping by today, and thank you for hanging out. Appreciate y'all.